Hello and welcome to MCC TV International Show. My name is Dabeet and I'm the Business Department Coordinator, and also I teach economics and statistics here, and also I'm the co-host for this show. A new season, a new show, a new set. Thanks a million, Chad. I mean, the set this year looks really great. So we always try to bring you the best to your own house. We bring you our international students, our international experience, our international projects that each one of you can really know exactly what we are doing here at MCC. With that, I will turn to my co-host, Loureen.
Hello everyone, my name is Loureen Sayej. I'm the co-host of this show. I'm also an international student from Ramallah, Palestine. Welcome to this season of this show, and we'll start off by our beautiful Turkish girl from Turkey, Asli. How are you?
I'm fine.
Would you like to introduce yourself first?
Okay, I'm Asli Benal. I come from Turkey. I'm 22 years old. I live in Istanbul. It's a biggest city in Turkey, but it's not the capital. That's all.
Okay, Asli, I want to start with a question for you. Tell us something about your family, please.
I have two brothers. I'm the only girl in my house. My dad is retired and my mom is housewife. And I grew with two boys, so it was difficult for me to
to adjust.
Yeah, like a girl. But we are really pretty family.
Good.
And we live together. That's
and
all.
I assume, did you miss them or?
Oh, I'm missing that every single minute.
Okay. So tell us more about Turkey, your native country, your home, and also about Istanbul, your native city.
Turkey is a really cool country, I think. And I live in Istanbul. I believe that I'm really lucky. It's really big, and the people are crazy about Istanbul because there are lots of historical places to go. There are lots of cafes to hang out with your friends. I mean, there are a lot of things to do in Istanbul.
So what do you do? Like a normal day in Istanbul, what do you do with your friends?
I was always full-time student, so I didn't have so much time to do something. But whenever I get chance, we went to Beşiktaş. It's a really good place in Istanbul, and hang out with our friends.
That's cool. So what's your major? Tell us about your major at your college, what you graduated.
I studied international trade in Istanbul, in private university, which is called Bahçeşehir University in Beşiktaş. And I studied first year English there, and that's all pretty much.
So you get a degree in international business or international trade. Is it? I assume it's a bachelor degree, right?
Yes.
It's a bachelor degree. And do you learn the subject in English? Because you said, like you mentioned, that you studied English for the first year.
I studied 2 years. If I would study 4 years like faculty, yes, my all class would be English. But I studied 2 years.
Okay.
That's why I studied in Turkish, not English.
Okay, so you really have what we call here an associate degree, that means.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, what can you do, for example, with a degree like that in Turkey?
I mean, you can't do anything because you need to complete it to 4 years.
Okay.
And after that, you can get a job easily.
You can work with like a
but you need to develop
or...
your individual and also professional sides of you.
Good, yeah. And like for example, on a weekend, I know you said you were busy studying, but on a weekend, what would you do? Like usually, like, do you do things with your family? Do you go things with your friends? Give us an idea, please.
Okay, I was always full-time student, but like last 1 year, I worked part-time. So especially last year, I didn't do anything because I was working 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
12 hours?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I was working in market and introduce product to and trying to sell product to customers.
Whoa. So you have
So-
experience.
Yeah, it's not professional, but
Oh, you do? That's
yes.
cool.
That's why I didn't do anything. But my dad doesn't like go outside and hang out, so we usually stay in and play games with
Good.
all of us.
Good, good,
That's
good.
cool.
Tell us something about, maybe traditions, your traditions. For example, you have been here in the United States for several months now. Can you pinpoint something that is different between, let's say, a traditional thing in Turkey versus in the United States, if you already experienced something here in the United States?
Especially here, you have really good events every month, every week, but we don't have something like that. I mean, just a special day for Turkey, for government. That's all we
So
do.
we have more holidays here.
Yeah, you have more holidays.
Do you like it?
Of course, I
That's
do.
great.
Yeah.
What other cultural differences?
Cultural, it's completely different. I can't even compare them because, especially food, if I need to start, food. Here, people always consume ready food, as I see, and junk food. Yeah, in Turkey, we go McDonald's. We have McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, whatever, everything. But when we go shopping or when we are friends with outside, that time we are going to eat junk food. Otherwise, let's eat our lunch at McDonald's. We don't say this.
So it's more like you cook at home
Yeah.
and you prepare food.
More healthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that is good. Now, you know what? I want to just, and if we may ask this question, for example, I don't know if you had the chance to attend a wedding here in the United States or not yet,
Unfortunately.
but can you describe a wedding, for example, in Turkey? What do you do, I mean, traditional-wise?
Wedding is fourth step in Turkey. First, couples, I mean, bride and groom. Firstly, when they meet and when they decide to marry, first they go their family to say we loving each other and we wanna marry. If girl's father accept this, the second stage, they come and they make promise in front of their families and they wear rings. And thirdly, before wedding day, the girl's last day in her house, and we make henna in our
Yeah.
hand.
Like a tattoo for our.
Yes. And the wedding day, bride wears white wedding dress and groom wears the formal.
I know the
Clothes.
Turkish traditional dance. The one
Yeah,
that
we
you
have
dance.
a lot of Turkish dances, but it depends on the area. I mean, if you live in Black Sea area, your dance different than Istanbul.
Okay, so in the country, it's like it depends on what region you come
Yes.
from, so the tradition can be different.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's different.
Okay. Soon our producer, Chad Bishop, will start rolling some pictures
Okay.
that we have about Turkey and about your hometown, Istanbul. And if we, at that point, if you start like explaining to us what we see on the screen, so that our audience also get an idea about, those pictures again. And at least, they will get an idea about your country. And it's like, it might be a quick tour to Turkey, but at least they will get something. So here we see, the first thing we see,
Oh, my lovely flag.
okay, that's the Turkish flag. Okay.
Yes.
What's the story behind that?
The story, it has chosen in Ottoman Empire time, and the story, there was a big war, and the sea was full of our soldiers' blood, and at the midnight, star and moon was shining on the sea, and that's why our flag, the main tab is red and white.
So that's
Oh.
like for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's super cool.
And this is my country. And
This is the map of
and as
Turkey.
you see, there is Ankara. Ankara is our capital city of Turkey.
How many hours away from Istanbul?
6 hours
Wow.
by drive.
Do you go there very often?
No, I've been to there like twice in my life.
So you, I mean, as you see, like, you know, the southern almost part of Turkey falls on the Mediterranean Sea, the northern part, the Black Sea. I mean, so you are almost surrounded from three places or three areas with like water and sea,
Yeah.
which I think that makes the country very beautiful, because it's always good to be on, you know, on
Yeah,
an ocean or a
Turkey
sea.
has really important location in the world.
Geography, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And Black Sea, this area people always usually plant tea.
Okay.
And the Mediterranean Sea, people use it's all the time hot, even in winter, and people grow orange there.
Oranges.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And we have
citrus.
neighbors: Syria, Iran, Azerbaijan.
Okay.
Where is Istanbul like somehow located on this map? Is it right next to Ankara, like on the east or the west, or?
No, it's the east there. I mean,
Okay.
It's close
How
to the
can I say,
Mediterranean or the.
Istanbul belongs to Europe and also Asia.
Okay, so it will be
Oh,
more
so
like the
yeah,
western
we
part.
both parts.
Yeah, western part of
Yeah.
Turkey. Good, good, yeah. Well,
Yum.
Yeah.
I feel hungry now.
Oh, me too.
So what do we see here?
I see meat, and there are wedding meal. I mean,
So traditional Turkish food?
yeah, traditional Turkish food,
Okay.
Turkish kebab,
Oh my god, I
çiğ
love this.
köfte, midye.
Oh,
It's a seafood, but people likes to consume it.
okay,
So do you
good.
eat rice or no? Like, do you depend on rice or?
Yeah, it depends on.
That's
cool.
very
Do you miss
nice.
the food? Of course you do.
Of course, I do because I don't find here.
Can you
I'm
cook?
trying to find. Yeah, I know how to cook, but I need to find some stuff for this. But
Ingredients.
I didn't find them here.
Yeah. Well, that's beautiful.
Oh my favorite sweet.
And yeah, it's kind of we call sherbet dessert. It's English, right?
Yeah,
Sherbet.
it's like what we call baklava.
Baklava, yeah, it's a
baklava,
Turkish
yeah,
baklava. And it's our special dessert, our, how can I say, celebration of Muslims, like Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
And our moms do this every year.
Uh-huh.
And
So mainly you are saying that you prepare that at home for the
Yes.
two holidays, Muslim holidays.
So-
Okay.
yes, and generally it's made of pastry,
Mm-hmm.
and we put hazelnut, nuts, or walnuts between pastries,
Okay.
and
Mm.
put the sherbet on it.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent.
That's
Wow,
beautiful.
that's beautiful.
This is Ortaköy. It's one of the most famous place in Istanbul. It's near the Bosporus Bridge. And
That's what I want to talk a little bit about the bridge, because I always see that bridge. I mean, anytime
This-
you see things from Turkey, even if you watch like episodes, the news, anything, they always
For us.
put that bridge. What's the important about this bridge
This bridge is our first bridge in Turkey.
in Turkey? Yeah.
Yeah, and just for cars, I mean, people cannot walk on the bridge, and just for the small cars, I mean, not truck, not
Okay.
autobus, they don't drive there, and that's why it's famous and our first bridge.
Okay.
So does it connect Istanbul with another city or just
No,
Istanbul?
Istanbul, but Europe and Asia.
So this bridge connect the two continents
Yeah.
together. Oh,
Wow.
maybe that's why we always see this bridge.
Yes.
It is
It's
too
a
long,
famous.
probably.
Because Istanbul is both of sides of Istanbul,
Okay.
and people need to pass that side. People use this bridge.
Okay.
Do you live on the Asian side or the European side of Istanbul?
European side.
Okay.
That's cool.
My God.
Same bridge again.
Yes,
That's
same
so
bridge.
It's
great.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful and
picture.
it's all the time crowded, traffic.
I know there's like 25 million people live in Istanbul.
Yes, 25 million people, and per day, 180,000 cars passing this bridge.
180,000.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Do you pass this bridge usually in your daily life?
If I go to meet with my friends, yes, I'm
That's
using
cool.
this bridge.
Good, good. So what do we see here?
This is the oldest mosque in Istanbul. It's located in Eminönü. It's the historical place, and countless tourists visit this bridge all the time.
It does look like really huge.
Yeah, it's really
a huge
big.
mosque.
It's
yeah.
one of the biggest mosques.
Oh. And people go and pray there?
Yeah.
So is it open or is just like a museum?
No, it's
now?
open.
It's open now.
Anyone can go and
Yeah.
pray, say their prayer.
Okay, good, good.
Wow.
And this is the oldest train station in Kadıköy. But unfortunately, a couple of years ago, it's burnt its roof. There was a fire. Now they are restoring it. But it's history, like how can I say? 1908. It's built in 1908 by Ottoman Empire.
Okay.
And since then, we are using it to go Asia, not the European, Asia side.
To the Asian side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And it's Cappadocia. It's in Nevşehir. It's a natural beauty. And in the past, people built their house in this,
In this like areas.
yeah.
Oh.
And now everyone can go and use this helium balloons and see the houses, the beauties, and it's exists by wind and rain.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's pretty.
So what do we see here?
It's these people are dancing in their around and pray. Just they think about God, and they remember why they are alive, why they come from, why they come to life. I mean,
Is this like the Turkish traditional dress? Is that
it's not Turkish dress. It's not traditional dress, but we call it Sufism. Sufism.
okay?
And people who interested in Sufism, they wear this to make them clean, make them heart clean, and
Like pure.
to get rid of their bad habits and to gain good habits.
So they dance in a circular motion?
Yeah, yes, and with reed flute,
Okay.
their music.
That's cool.
Good.
Do you know how to do this?
Oh, unfortunately, because you need to study on it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I hope first of all that our audience enjoyed, all the pictures that we just shared with them. Even though it was like a short time here, but hopefully each one of you felt that you are going through Turkey with us as we are talking about Turkey today. I mean, it's a beautiful country and beautiful things that Asli shared with us about her native country. But Asli, now I want to switch gear a little bit and talk about here. Why you are here? Why you are in United States?
I'm here to study business management, and the United States was my biggest dream when I was a child. I always say I want to go America. I want to stay there. I want to study there. I want to continue my education there, and I'm here.
Tell us about the process. How did you come here? I mean,
There was a scholarship program which is called Fulbright,
yes.
and they came to my university and they give a speech to us, and I thought, why not? I can apply, and I wrote 6 essays for this, and then they called me for interview, and I went Ankara because their office was in Ankara, and I had an interview there, and I was lucky, and I got this
you were
chance.
selected to be
Yeah.
here.
How many people applied for it? Was it competitive?
Oh yeah, it was really like 3,000 students.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you must be special. You are.
I hope so.
So what do you do here in Muscatine other than what classes you're taking?
I'm taking business management, entrepreneurship, financial accounting.
Is it hard?
It was hard first days because I'm still learning English. I'm still developing my English, but now it's getting better. It's getting easier for me.
Good. Good. So what is your, describe your day now here in the United States now. So what do you do? When you get up in the morning, all the way till you go to sleep. So what do you do?
What I do, actually, I have really lovely mentor family here, and I'm always with them. Whenever I have a chance to go out, we just call each other and we meet and we go downtown, Davenport, or Cedar Rapids, and we travel. I mean, we visit place, or we go just shopping with my mentor family or friends, because my class hours are not very difficult. I mean, 1 hour a day sometimes, so I have time to go out.
Is it like different for you, like from Istanbul, 25 million people, to Muscatine, like small city in Iowa?
Yes, what is here is really lovely. It's so quiet. In Istanbul, it's really crowded, and when you used to it, you can't live another city.
Yeah.
But here, I loved here because whenever I want to go somewhere, I go to lake, Wheat Park, and there were dogs, rabbits, squirrels, deers. I never seen them before.
it's a different thing to see.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they are really pretty. So I'm loving here.
That's good. Have you visited any other places outside Iowa? Did you visit any other places?
Yeah, we went to Chicago.
So you went to Chicago. What do you think about Chicago?
Chicago, one of the most beautiful state in the world.
Yes.
I loved it, and I will go again. I hope so.
Yeah. So you like Chicago? That's
Yes.
Too many
good.
buildings.
Yes.
It's like Istanbul, too many buildings.
Yes, and it was really crowded. It reminds me of Istanbul, kinda.
That's cool.
Okay. So you will be here with us at MCC for a year.
Yes.
So after this year, your plans? Well, what's your plan? Are you going back to Turkey? What are you doing after that?
I'll go back to Turkey, and I wanna work in Turkish Airlines as a manager. I will apply that job, and also I will continue my education to do my master there. And
So you got some plans here.
Yeah, I have.
That's good. That's good.
Also, I want to come back here, but first of all, I need to do some research there and to spend time with my family because I miss them a lot.
Do you Skype with them?
Yes, every day.
Every day.
Well, are you involved here at MCC with any student organization?
Yes, ACOP, intramurals, and what? I forgot the last one. But
BPA?
the business.
Yeah, the business professional.
Business professionals,
Business
yeah.
Professional of America. That's good. So 3 different student organizations.
Yes.
Wow. And are you enjoying that? I mean, being like busy, meeting people,
Yes,
working with others?
I always like to be busy. I mean, so it's not a problem for me. I like it because to see new people, to meet new people, to learn new things, it makes me excited.
Good, good.
That's cool.
Loureen, do you have any other question before?
Not really, but I hope you're enjoying your time over here.
I'm enjoying it.
Okay. Well, I would like to thank you a lot for
You're
agreeing
welcome.
to be on our show today. As we said, we always bring the best to Muscatine area and to our audience. We want our audience to learn more about our international students, our international projects, and all the work that we do here at the college here in relation to international aspects and programs and, for example, students and so on. Hopefully you enjoyed, the show with us. And as I always say, if you have any question and or comments, please call me at 563-288-6064, or you can email me at jdabeet@eicc.edu. Till next time, Muscatine. Bye-bye.